Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The home team, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the visiting team. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
This series already at 2-0. A lot to play for tonight. This is the Eastern Conference Semifinals. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Norman Powell out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Jaden Ivey, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. We've got Michael Porter. Zion Williamson out there with Jared Allen. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Hero in a 2-guard. Taking a look at the visitors here. After taking care of business in the first 2 games, a win here on the road would probably clinch the series.
Yeah, if they go up 3-0, it's likely finished. But I expect they'll face a much tougher challenge tonight. A team with its back against the wall and a hostile crowd.
Now here's Jackson. Rejected by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
3 on the clock. Shot's good by Sabonis.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Hero for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Pass to Sabonis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Williamson. Now here's Allen. Hero outside. Takes the 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Powell outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hero with the bucket. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now, here is James. Hero outside. Here's Allen. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket. Williamson outside. Back to James. Williamson outside. Outside Porter. And James launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Irving's checked in for Michael Porter. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Allen with a screen on Powell. For 3, James. The rebound by Jackson. Gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Out to Powell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
Jalen Green, he's checked in for Hero. And the second free throw is good. Gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Irving, the pass to Allen. Allen a screen. And it's Irving missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
1:43 left in the opening quarter. Williamson with a screen on Powell.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he drops it first.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate, just in a different way.
Barrett's checked in for Powell. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. For 3, Barrett. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. James finds Williamson. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And that one's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here is James. Irving for 3. The rebound by Murray. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Down low, Jackson, and he banks in the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Williamson outside. James outside. Floats one. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Well, the floater, another weapon in LeBron's ever-expanding arsenal.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Picked by Sabonis. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That one no good. Williamson against Sabonis. Left side Irving. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
DeJounte Murray is out there with Murray. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And stolen by Hartenstein. Murray inside. Dort defending. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Lynn's checked in for Jackson. Here's Irving. He's scoreless. Hero screen on Murray. Shot from the wing. No good, off the front rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Reid. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, the high percentage opportunity. Naz Reid on the inside.
Pass to Lynn. Back to Irving. Thomas outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thomas has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. And Hero grabs the board. Gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The rebound by Murray.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
3-pointer. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Reed. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hero against Murray. Hero, no good.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Murray's shot is good.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Now here's Thomas. Let's go with a 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one drops for him. Powell's got 6 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Irving. Still no points.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Murray finds Powell. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Timeout. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to review the game plan. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Williamson with a screen on Jackson. They need this. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Boy, give Naz Reed credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Hero, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Porter. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Williamson passes to Irving. Here's Hero. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3. He's got 12.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Ivy outside. Pass to Reed. 4-3. James with the rebound. Gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Porter with a screen on Ivy. On the attack, Hero. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Powell outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Reed a screen on Irving. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Now you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
Allen, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And so Hero nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Jackson the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 18-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Allen.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So both free throws good from Allen.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Jackson outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. He's got 13.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Jackson gets the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Hero for three. Counted from distance. Hero's got 10 points in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so that's the end of the first half. They're up by 10. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Zion Williamson. Tyler Hero is out there with James. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Hero finds Porter. Hero outside. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 19. Yes, on the jumper. Hero's got 21.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Ivy. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen. Gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Jackson against Williamson. Porter with it. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. On defense, the visiting team. They've led by as many as 14. Clock at 6. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. 5th is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Powell against Porter. Powell passes to Jackson. On the wing, Ivy. 4 on the clock. Pulls up at the elbow. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to James. Here's Porter. Williamson left side. Williamson is doubled. Allen, the pass to Hero. And the three-pointer goes. Hero's got 24.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Yeah, taking it right to the hole. No fear from Jaden Ivey in amongst the big boys.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And both free throws good for Ivy. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Tipped away. Stolen by Jackson. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Jackson. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
James deciding where to go with it. Here's Williamson. Powell pulls it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Yeah, this is the attention Ivy draws from defenses. Forces them to be overly aggressive.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good. Ivy. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Michael Porter. And both free throws good for Ivy. Gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Williamson outside. James up top. Shoots over Powell. James can't get it to go.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Williamson. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's the break. Here's Ivy. Oh, hammers it home. Taking it the length of the court.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
Back to Hero. Allen with a screen on Ivy. Hero for 3. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. DeJounte Murray's checked in for Ivy. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Sabonis goes in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Pass to Williamson. Now James. Jacks up a 3. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Murray. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Pass to Dort. 3-pointer. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Dort's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Murray against Hero. Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray eats up ground in a hurry. You blink, and suddenly he's at the rim.
James, a screen on Barrett. It's Thomas on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Oh, and Reed with a block.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort grabs the miss. Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving, the pass to James. The floater, and Thomas gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Naz Reid out there with Jackson. Then it's Murray. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's Barrett in at the 3 spot. 6 to shoot. Dort finds Irving. Over Murray. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Ivy with the ball. Now Porter defending. Shot is good by Barrett.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Now Dort. Pass to Irving. And here's Porter outside. And Ivy pulls it down. Ivy's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Reed. Murray passes to Reed. Now here's Barrett. Shot from the top of the key. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Ivy. The 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Dort. Porter against Barrett. Will it go? Porter's shot is off. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Back to Jackson. Ivy a screen on Irving. Here's Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Heady play to draw the foul by Jackson Jr. Remember, his dad was an NBA player, part of why he's got a great hoops IQ.
Good on the second one.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
To the paint. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Ivy finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Corner shot, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Porter from outside. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ivy's shot is off. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Back to Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
That's aggressive defense. Shea always competing on that end of the floor.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Irving. James against Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. James passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Wow! Zion making his presence felt inside.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
That's good from Williamson on the assist from Allen.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williamson passes to Hero. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Ivy outside. Sabonis outside. Williamson against Jackson. Tries the spin move.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
He hits the second from the line. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Hero against Ivy. He got a piece of it.
Yeah, aggressive defense from Ivy. Goes right at the shot and manages to block it.
Jackson outside. Sabonis looking over the floor. Pass to Ivy. Fires for three. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Allen with a screen on Ivy. 5 on the clock. Hero no good. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.